Hi everyone, I'm Maggie Weldon from maggiescrochet.com, and I'm here to introduce you to a new yarn called Knot Easy, which is very, very easy, from Premier, and it's a no-sew fleece yarn, and it comes in a skein like this. There's 14 colors, and half of those are solids and half are prints. And when you open your skein up, it's going to look like this. It's going to have a solid panel down the middle, and then the little strands on the side that you tie together to create these easy projects. So the 5 projects that I'm going to introduce you to, I'm surrounded by right here. And the one is a hat, which is made in less than 30 minutes. I saw this being made. And then this also features the faux fur pom-poms by Premier. And there's at least, I think around 7 colors in the largest size there. And then I'm going to show you how to do a pillow on close-up. And you'll notice that these pillows had beads added in between the knots, which is a really easy thing to do. And then a scarf is probably one of the easiest and quickest things that you can make. You just take 2 or 3 of the panels and just tie them together. It's so easy. The other thing we're gonna show you is how to make a purse and then an afghan. So this is a lot of fun, and now you'll join me on a close-up and I'll show you how to make these really fun projects.
Hey guys, it's Christina from maggiescrochet.com, and today I'm going to show you how to make these fun little pillows out of the Knot Easy no-sew fleece yarn from Premier Yarns. That's a really fun product, really easy to use, and there are lots of options with it. It comes in a lot of different colors. So I'm going to show you how to make the pillow. I'm also going to show you how to put on the beads if you like. I've got multicolored beads on this white pillow. So other than the Knot Easy yarn, you'll need a pillow form or just an old pillow that, you know, maybe doesn't match anything anymore and you want to recover it, and then the beads are optional if you want to use those as well. Alright, let's get started. When you roll out the Knot Easy, it's going to look like this. You've got the solid part here in the center with the fringe on each side. So right now it's all nice and even, but we want to start with a tapered end. So I've got my end laid out here, and then I'm just going to fold just the very end here in half. And taking my pair of scissors, I'm going to notch this little fringe a little bit further in. So pretty much all the way close. I'm going to leave about maybe ½ an inch or so. And then the next one, I'll leave a little bit more. Maybe I'll only go about 1 inch in. And then on the third one, well, only ½ an inch or so. And then when I lay it back out, you'll see that the solid part now tapers down. Now I think the easiest way to put this together is to start on the bottom edge. So I've just taken, here's my tapered end that I just made, and I'm just kind of folding it in half, however wide I want my project to be. And then starting on the folded end, I'm going to start just tying these together in knots. And so this is my bottom edge, the seam, if you will. And all you have to do is just go down the line, and taking one fringe from each side, you're just going to tie it in a little double knot. Go ahead and pull them nice and tight. Make sure they're secure. So I'll do this all the way down. Let's just see. I'm going to skip these for time's sake. I'll come back and do them later. Just trying to get them all lined up. So this one right here would be my last one. So let me do that one just so this is secure for you. So that would be my last one for my bottom seam. Now, I'm not going to tie these ones here at the top together because, well, then it would just be a little tube here and wouldn't be able to hold anything. What you want to do instead is take the rest of your fringe and you're going to fold it over. And now the bottom edge of this you're going to tie to the top edge of your taper. So let's see, here's the next one, and I'm going to tie that to the top of my tapered edge. So there's my corner, and then the next one. So this kind of works in a spiral. It's just one long continuous strip that keeps wrapping around and around and around. So this would go across the top of there, and once I knot all the way across here, then I'll flip it over, and here's my loose strand again, and I'll knot it to the top of the back side. So I'll just do that all the way around. Oh, if you want to add beads, the time to do it is before you tie the knot. So I find it easiest, these are just little pony beads that you can get at most any craft store. I've got a very small crochet hook here. This is a size C. Just going to kind of thread the bead on there, and then grabbing the very end of the piece of fringe, just kind of pull that on there. It'll be a little bit tight. You can put one on each side if you want, or just one on one side. And then when you tie the knot, there it is. So beads are absolutely optional. Do them if you like, don't if you don't. So I'm going to finish again spiraling around and just keep making knot after knot after knot, and then I will come back and show you how to finish it off. So here's my almost finished project. I want to show you the spiraling again because I think it'll make more sense now that I've actually got it together. So here's my tapered end. Here's where I started. Folded it in half over here and just tied that piece right to itself. And then it just keeps spiraling around. So we start here, goes around to the back, then it comes around here, and we just keep flipping it over and over, and it keeps spiraling up our project. So hopefully that makes a little more sense now that you see it together. When you get to the end of your project, you want to go ahead and cut your fleece to the length that you'll need, and you're going to taper this end of it as well. I almost cut that one just a little bit too far, but it's still hanging in there. So for here, you'll just keep knotting till you reach the end, but we're tapered, so this will give us a nice clean edge, give us a nice straight edge so that it all lines up nicely. So let me just tie these last couple ones together. But if you can tie a knot, you can make a lot of really neat things with this yarn. It's been a lot of fun to work with. It's very soft too, which I'm a big fan of soft fuzzy stuff. Alright, so when you get all the way to the end, and I cut it so it lines up just perfectly. You should be able to get one project out of one skein of yarn unless you're just making it really big. So now you'll see how my top, because I tapered this end, my top edges line up nicely. Now all I've got to do is just put my pillow in here, and then I'll just tie off the top edges here to hold it in, and my project will be done. Guys, I hope this video has been helpful to you. If you've got any questions at all, please leave them down in the comments below. And in the description, you'll find the links for everything you'll need. Thanks for watching.